This Harinam is the greatest benediction given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This Harinam Sankirtana means to celebrate the wonderful mercy of Krishna and to share the wonderful mercy of Krishna. In this material world, everyone is in great distress. They are suffering very greatly due to bodily consciousness. They are taking the pleasure of the senses, interacting with the objects of the senses to be happiness, but actually there's no true pleasure there. It is simply the illusion of pleasure. So, this Harinam Sankirtan, taking the holy names of the Lord out to the general public, it is essential for the happiness of the world population. If this Harinam Sankirtan is the only hope, along with the books, which is the greater Sankirtan, Harinam Sankirtan, these two things must be there. People have to have this contact with the holy names, otherwise they're lost. These poor human beings have come to the human form after millions and billions of lifetimes. What a struggle they've gone to get this human form. Struggled like anything, to 8 million species of life. Finally they've come to the human form, and now if they can get the Harinam, if they can hear the holy name, and they will get the seed of bhakti planted in their hearts, so they can go back to their original identity in the spiritual world. I mean, it's a pathetic situation. The people of the world are so much suffering. It's absolutely pathetic situation. In spite of all their technological advancements, in spite of so many advances in technology, buildings and smartphones and jet airplanes and internet and so many things, central heating, central cooling, refrigeration, electricity, so many things they've done to make their life more pleasant. But what is the result? Their lives are simply becoming more and more unpleasant. Through this Harinam Sankirtan, the prime benediction for humanity at large, everyone can become truly happy. So if you care about anyone, if you have genuine love for your countrymen, if you have genuine love for the people of this planet who are caught up in so much suffering, then please join the Harinam Sankirtan party as soon as possible. Because by so doing, you'll be doing the greatest service for the suffering humanity. And you'll be immediately recognized by Krishna. Krishna says, there is no one more dear to me than the one who spreads my holy name. So if you want to be immediately recognized by Krishna as a very dear, intimate servant, all you have to do is join the Harinam Sankirtan party today. Go out on Harinam Sankirtan today, and Krishna will recognize you immediately. Thank you very much. Yes, when I am performing the Harinam Sankirtan Yagya, I'm thinking that here is the way to attract Krishna. You see? I want to, just like Narada Muni, he could do Harinam in such a way that all the demigods would become attracted to join. I'm thinking, let me sing in such a way that the whole world will be attracted to join this Sankirtan. That's how I think. My meditation is, just like recently they had me leading the Harinam and the Burgas Rath Yatra in Bulgaria. I tried to make it with such enthusiasm, with such feeling, that everybody would join. In fact, I was saying, I was yelling out, I was calling out, everyone throughout the whole world now join in this Harinam. I was yelling out like that while I was on Harinam. Let the whole world now come and join. So that's my mood. When I'm out on Harinam, I'm thinking, let me sing in such a way that even the demigods will become attracted, and they will shower flowers in the Harinama Sankirtana party. I try to make it so attractive that the whole world will join, you see. Just like the material world, people are attracted to some pop songs. They're very attracted, like the Beatles people are very attracted by the Beatles, you see. So we should make the kirtan so beautiful, so glorious, so attractive, everyone becomes completely enamored by the Sankirtan. The whole world will want to immediately join. The thousands and millions of people will come out on the streets and sing and dance with us. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I sometimes meditate on my godbrother Indra Prabhu. When I'm leading the kirtan, I think of his mood of kirtan, and I just try to, just like I'm joining in with Indra Prabhu in the kirtan, I try to meditate sometimes on Indra Prabhu. With so much feeling and joy and ecstasy, he chanted the kirtan. I sometimes meditate on him also when I'm doing the kirtan. The first Harinam I remember when I was the first Harinam that I can remember, I was a hippie in Berkeley, California. And the devotees were doing a Harinam up and down Telegraph Avenue to invite everybody to the feast they were holding in the park. And they gave me they had a little speaker, a portable megaphone, electric megaphone. They gave me the speaker and had me announce to everyone to come to the park. That's the first Harinam I remember participating in. The first one I saw was in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco in 1968. I was a hippie songwriter. I just hitchhiked all the way from Austin, Texas to California to become a full-time participant in the hippie movement of the 60s in San Francisco. And I arrived in the Haight-Ashbury neighborhood, which was the headquarters of the hippie movement at the time. And the first thing I did is I went down to Golden Gate Park, because that's where all the hippies would go. And there I saw the Harinam party. A big Harinam party came out of the park. It was really amazing. It was like some kind of like coming out of a movie, It was just like out of a movie screen. It was like so exotic, all these flowing robes and the colorful, the saffron dhotis and all the ladies and the colorful saris. It was just an amazing thing to see. And I was just really amazed. I didn't really know what so much was going on, but I was really amazed. They invited me to the temple. I went over there. After that, and the temple was nearby. So that was my first experience with seeing that Harinam party in Golden Gate Park back in December of 1968.